What is good, fight fans? This is Ash's Corner. And Adrian Granados fights Shawn Porter on the Dante Wilder versus Luis Ortiz undercard. Man, the more I hear about this card, the better it gets, yo. But I'm just gonna call him AG. It's like no, but Adrian says that he had plans on moving back down to 140 when he got the call saying asking if he wanted to fight Shawn Porter on this undercard, and he took the fight thinking that since he had his last that it was going to be hard for him to find good fights. Adrian Granados isn't really a big name; doesn't stick out to you like Adrian Broner. Just for the casual fans, a lot of the real heart, down to earth, and big boxing fans all know who Adrian Granados is. But he was kind of worried that he wasn't going to get a fight. He said he kept trying to get fights, and the fights kept backing out. But so when he heard Shawn Porter was looking for opponent, he jumped at the opportunity, and I give him a lot of respect for that. There's fighters out here that doesn't even say anything when they called, and he jumped at the opportunity to fight at 147, and he had plans to move down to 140. So I give him kudos for that. And he also said he was moving down to 140 because Bud Crawford moved up to 147, and there's all these vacant belts. So he was going to try to snatch up one of them belts. And that also telling me that he knew he wasn't going to be able to get a belt from Bud. At least he knows where he stands and he ain't faking upon it. But Adrian Granados specs goes as follows. He's had 18 wins. He had 5 losses, 12 knockouts. His knockout rating is 48%. He's fought for 145 rounds. He's 28 years old, 5'9", with a reach of 74 inches. Now, Shawn Porter has 27 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. 17 knockouts, 57% knockout rating. He's fought 183 rounds. 29 years old. He's 5'7", and his reach is 69 inches and a half. Now, just looking at the specs, Adrian Granados is the taller fighter. He's gonna have the almost 5 whole inches of reach advantage. Okay, and Shawn Porter is the bigger fighter. Even he's at 147, but he's also the thicker guy. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the rounds that they fought and the power, it's kind of the same. You know what I mean? Adrian Granados, to me, AG got a good chin. He has good footwork when he needs to have good footwork. You know what I mean? He's not a flat-footed fighter whatsoever. You seen that when he fought Shawn Porter. You seen that when he fought Adrian Broner. But Shawn Porter's a different type of animal. Everybody already knows. He's a hell of an athlete. He's very athletic. He uses his body a lot. He throws his body around the ring, if you know what I'm saying. He's a rough and tough fighter. He likes being in the pocket. He likes roughing you up. I believe AG was asked if he was concerned about the headbutts. He said basically not really. Yes and no. Honestly, if you're in a fight, especially with Shawn Porter, you're gonna know you're gonna get some headbutts. It just is what it is, But again, I'm just glad he took the fight. But of course, this is going to be on November 4th. That is the undercard of Wilder and Ortiz. It's going to be a Premier Boxing Champions, and it's going to have a good card, a good main event, and you just cannot miss it. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a very interesting night. Okay, you have Sergio is going to be fighting. I believe his name is Kondu, for the vacant IBF title at 140 pounds. And then you're gonna have a heavyweight fight, Burmester Vern versus Dominic Brazil for the WBC Eliminator match. And I think this is going to be a competitive match. I know that Shawn Porter is going to come out victorious. He might have Adrian Granados bloody after this fight, but I don't see it going to the cards. I see Shawn Porter going in there and handling business. He wants a rematch with Keith Thurman. You got Danny Garcia talking like he knows he's going to be the first person to get a rematch. Honestly, I think it's going to be Danny Garcia too, because it's easier for Keith Thurman to beat Danny Garcia than Shawn Porter. So I think Danny Garcia probably is going to have that match. But if he doesn't look good in this match or loses this match, I mean, who knows what it's going to do for his chances for the rematch. So I know he's just going to go in there and handle business and try to run through Adrian Granados. But this is going to be a good fight. I got Shawn Porter winning within 10 rounds. I think he's going to stop Adrian Granados. So that's not even an easy thing. Like, he doesn't get stopped. You know what I'm saying? Not too often, but I think it's going to happen. I think he's going to have enough of Shawn Porter, and he's not going to really want to continue. I'm not going to say he's going to give up. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that Shawn Porter is not going to play no games with Adrian Granados. And I think he knows that. So he better come to fight for real. But always like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section who you think is going to win this fight. Holla.